Good evening. Welcome in. We're gonna get ready to do this, and this is gonna be a lot of fun. Um, I, I, there's been a lot of people who, after I did the map cleanup on Hogwarts Legacy, that kept asking me if I would do a restart and do a new game. And so that's what we're gonna do this evening. We're gonna restart Hogwarts Legacy, and we're going to do Hufflepuff House. Um, Kind of excited about it. I'm gonna wait a few minutes to see who we can get. Hey Angel, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. We're gonna redo Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna start over. I've already got it all done. I'm gonna kind of put these down a little smaller this evening. Um, so if there's stuff to see, you guys can see it. Hey Alexis, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. We're going to do a total restart of Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to play in Hufflepuff House because that's what everybody voted for. And that is where we can see Azkaban. So we're going to do it tonight. We're going to give it about 5 minutes from start to to see who we get, and then we're going to get started. I've left it up here. I hit to start a new character, and you see our letter here. And we are going to do Hufflepuff House. Are you reading Harry right now? Which one are you reading, Angel? So this should be a fun evening. I hope. I hope, because I'm gonna have to start all over, and it's been a while since I played, so it'll be fun. It'll be something different and new with the channel, and it'll be playing through Hufflepuff House, which I think will be a good time. So I had my grandson today, and everything was all well and good. Well, I picked him up last night, and everything was well and good. And he spent the night, and then in the middle of the night, he got sick, and so that's how I spent my whole day was doing that. So hopefully I don't get sick. I'm just giving you guys a warning because, if I wake up not feeling good or something tomorrow, we may have to cancel the Disney Dreamlight Valley Dreamtime stream. Hopefully, crossing our fingers that won't happen, but I'm just giving everyone a heads up early in case it does happen. So you guys won't be shocked and stuff like that. What else I want to talk about? Oh, Bunny Day Picnic Challenge. We have winners. Rebs Cozy Gaming won first place in the Bunny Day Picnic Challenge. Um, so she is the first prize winner. And then we also had Little Ginger, which is off my Discord. She come in second place. Cozy Stars and Robbie's, what is it? Robbie's Mommy Georgia 13 tied with Cozy for third. So that's who we'll be visiting on Saturday. So that'll be good. The last one. Those are good, Angel. I like those. What's your favorite one, Angel? What's your favorite one to read? Hey, Don, welcome in. I waited on you. We're going to restart tonight. Are you excited? I was hoping that you might be able to join us this evening. Welcome in, Don. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. So, welcome in. Welcome in, Alexis. Welcome in, Angel. Welcome in, Dawn. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. What else do we have to talk about as far as the channel is concerned? I think that's about it. We've got a new garden challenge on the Discord if anybody's interested for Animal Crossing. We've got a rainy day game challenge that we're going to do on the 13th of April, which is a Saturday at 11 a.m. Angel and I have a special project together that we are working on to bring to you. It's an Animal Crossing project. We're not saying what it is, but we're working on it together, and hopefully we can have it ready by May. That'll be fun. Hi, Carolee. Thank you for joining me. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to see another face in the chat tonight. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. We're just going to restart Hogwarts Legacy, and we're going to do Hufflepuff House tonight. And we are going to start over. So, Yes, any of the first four, book five and onward, don't like as much. Yeah, book five is where it starts to get a little bit dark. It starts to get a little bit dark. So, yeah, book five is a little rough. All right, we're gonna get started. You're Hufflepuff, you think. Okay, well, this will be good because that's what we're going to do tonight. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. It's at the 5 minute mark, and we got a few people in now, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I just didn't want to do it until everyone was in because I didn't want everyone to miss kind of the beginning. I went to Chick-fil-A for dinner. That was bad. I was like, we took my grandson back home. I just took him home. I'm like, I told my daughter, I'm like, he has to come back. So you're a Ravenclaw. I think I'm more of a Gryffindor. So I think I'm more of a Gryffindor girl. Because, I like Harry and stuff. Now, Angel, heads up. I know Ernie comes on at 8 Eastern Standard Time, our time tonight. So if we run over a little bit, maybe we can just like either rate him or I'll make sure I get off in time by the time he's done so that we'll be finished up so we can watch Ernie too, okay? All right. So it says Hogwarts Witchcraft and Wizardry. Wizardy. I can't say that word. You're a Slytherin, Dawn? Alrighty, that's fine. Everybody has their own house. I'm cold tonight. I'm a Gryffindor girl. Okay. Hogwarts, School of Witchcraft and Wizardy. Wizardy. Okay, however you say it. Okay, so we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig, I think that's how you say it, to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours truly, Professor Weasley, Deputy Head Mistress. All the houses are represented. Yep, they are all represented. Okay, so we're going to start the game. Now, I'm pretty sure, but Dawn and I have both played. I can't remember because it's been so long since I started it, but I am pretty sure that they give you a choice when you choose from the sorting hat. Oh, well, welcome in, Angie. I'm sorry. I was kind of focused on the game there. Thank you for joining us. Welcome in. I hope you had a good day. I hope your appointments went well and you had safe travels. So, as I was saying, I think that it gives you a choice of which house you choose when you go through the sorting hat. And I want my character to look different this time. So, I'm going to try to figure this out. So you only get to select from these, and I do want it to be a little bit different this time. Because I don't want to just keep choosing the same one over and over. Um, so we'll go through these and we'll see what you all think. I kind of like her. Although I did like this girl here. What does everybody think about this one? Do y'all think this is good, or do you think we need to pick another one? Excuse me, I'm sorry. She's not bad. None of them are bad. I think this one's okay. But I kind of like that one on the bottom a little more. Or this. I mean, it's just a game, right? But still. I kind of like her, though, the best. Yeah, pick her up. Okay. Yeah, I like her, I think. I think I like this one on the bottom the best. So we'll do her. You like the second option? Okay. I think this was my second option. Siri added the up. Okay, yeah, pick her up. Okay, Carolee, I'll pick her up. Okay, so we are going to pick her because I think I like her the best. So we'll go ahead. I mean, if it'll let me. Why won't it let me? What's the matter? Oh, my Siri's going crazy too. I don't know what we're doing here. Okay, why won't it let? Oh, do I have to? Oh, I can change her. I didn't. Okay. Why? Why? I don't think I did this the first time. I don't think I knew I could. Okay, let's pick some glasses. I kind of like these, I think. Well, I actually kind of like those too. Now, see, this is going to be a whole process. We'll spend all night just doing this. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't just spend all night doing this. Oh, what'd I do? Can I pick her? Well, why don't it let me? Hang on. Oh, I can change her hair. Okay. Ooh, that's not bad. I kind of liked the shorter hair, though, because I had the longer hair. Now I'm messing her all up. Okay, hang on a minute, guys. I like this, I think. Well, that's not bad. I kind of like that. I kind of like the messy bun thing. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's see what else we got. No scars. No eyebrow shape. What is this? Oh, okay. Voice one. Oh, no. Yeah, voice two. Oh, select my difficulty. Normal. Oh, that's right. I gotta name my character. Yes, customization. Here we come. I'm all about the customization, Carolee. No, we're not playing Sims. We're playing Hogwarts Legacy there, Angel. But you do get to pick, and it's kind of fun. Look, she's kind of cute. Look at her. Look at her. I'm all about the customization. Okay, first name. I'm going to use my first name. But I think for the last name, I'm going to put Crossing. I don't want anyone to think it's weird, but I think that maybe we'll just do that in order to avoid my real last name in the, in the stream. So that's what we'll do here to avoid all that. I am a witch, not a wizard. Well, okay, that's good. Okay, start my journey. It did do, yeah, it did. Okay, we're ready. Let's start our journey. Yay! Angel, you're a sight. Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn the game sound up for you guys.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been
I
practicing.
love this game.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so
Yeah,
quickly
it did.
to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me the whole time.
Oh, Eleazar!
I
George!
did say it right.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as
Graphics are really good.
Mind me tagging along?
Not at all, sir.
After you. Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Yay! Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Huge. Yes. As far, I would assume so. Yes, I would assume so.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term
Yes,
begins.
I would assume
Well,
so,
you
Angel.
couldn't have asked for a
I would
better
assume
mentor.
that's the way it is
Professor
because that's the
Fig
way
is
it is
not
in the
only an
movies, and I would
exceptional
assume that's
teacher,
the way it is
he's
in the
also a
games.
remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Yeah, it seems to do that, doesn't it?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
He's really a threat. Just
Although
you
I've yet to convince
wait.
my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
It's like
She
watching
wrote
a
to me about
movie.
Ranrock before she died.
It's like a movie at the beginning, so
Wondering
just
what
bear
the
with
ministry
me.
knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
Xbox.
I cannot open
This
it.
is on the
Whatever
Xbox,
magic
Carolee.
protects this is powerful
It's on the
indeed.
Xbox.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that?
It's a fun game. It really
I
is.
didn't see it
And you
below.
can play it now on Switch, too. You can play it on the Switch now. And I've heard from a lot of people that play it on the Switch that it runs pretty good and that it is
Wait.
that it does pretty well on there. Dragon. Yep, there they are. Thestrals, Angel. There they are. Yes, and on the PC too, Dawn. You're correct.
The key! Give me your hand!
You're playing on the Switch with no problems, Nana? Yeah. They say it runs really well on the Switch. They say it does really well. I have always just played on the Xbox.
You're hurt.
Okay, let me move this camera.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
Maybe.
That stuff will right you in a second.
So y'all can see what we got here. Okay, so we're going to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
Okay, let
I'm
me.
not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Or
Or
why.
why.
Okay, so we're going to move around. We're going to look around now. and we're gonna do whatever Professor Fig does here. This is like starting from the beginning. So like I said, it's been a while. I think I got this one last year. Hi, little Ginger. Welcome in. We're just playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
We're starting over, and we're going to start Hufflepuff House this evening. Oh, there's my camera. So welcome in. Thank you for joining us. We're glad to have you.
But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right.
Nice. Good to know, Angel. It's on sale. That's good. That's good information.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. You have to find a path. So, follow Professor Pig. Follow the professor.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
Because there's no brooms. No brooms yet. We didn't get the broom part yet. Because we started over.
Ancient magic?
Yes. A powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
Make sure I'm not going to fall off a cliff. That'd be bad, wouldn't it?
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is
You'll have Hufflepuff, or we're going to play through Hufflepuff House.
I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I'm trying not to make anybody dizzy with the camera.
But sir,
Trying to move it as gently as I can.
Miriam wanted to understand.
I know there's some people who are real sensitive to the motion in here.
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
That's right.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay, so you're going to perform a basic cast, just like that. And yeah, Angel, this is the very, very beginning. So you didn't see this when I played last time because I had already began the game as a Gryffindor. You're going to get to see the whole game this time because it is, it'll be from the entirely from the beginning. And yeah, I know, Angie, I'm trying to be careful because I know that you and Carolee are sensitive to motion.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Okay, Angel, sounds good.
Ah, up there.
You got motion sickness from the game too? I know a lot of people have trouble with it. I've never experienced it, but I tried to be really careful because I know there are people who do.
Now. It's just ahead.
I try not to swing the camera. Pizza night there too? Awesome. Well, I want some. No, I'm just teasing you. You guys enjoy your pizza. Thank you for joining me and watching me. I appreciate you all for being here. There we go.
Almost there.
Hey, Wilder Wanderer. Welcome in. It's nice to have you. Welcome in this evening. We're starting over on Hogwarts Legacy, and we're going to do Hufflepuff House, and we're going to do everything right from the beginning.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
Nice to have you all. Thank you for joining me.
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. This for me the first time was kind of hard. Maybe it'll be easier. The mini map shows your surroundings, with you in the middle. Uh, this um, this yellow thing is your current objective. So let's toggle it. Explore the ruins. Okay, so let's just explore. It's gonna be up here, but I don't think we can get up there. So here, let's investigate this. That's what we're supposed to.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Welcome in, Wild Eye Wanderer. Thank you for
Perhaps
joining
our
me. I
host
want
was unable
pizza
to
now
see it.
too.
Interesting.
Thank you all for being here. I sincerely appreciate it. Okay, so it says explore the ruins. Okay, there's something. Okay, let's just look around. I'm not doing very good with the camera. I'm sorry. I said I was going to be careful and I'm just yanking it around. Sorry, guys. I don't remember what I did. That's kind of what I was trying to do without being. I think you have to do something. I don't remember what. Does it have something to do with this? I think. Does that burn off or oh, can you climb? You can't climb this, can you? Nope. Okay. Let's see. How did I do this the first time? Did I walk around it? Is that how I did it? Let's go check. I might have walked around it. Let's check. Or is that going back the way I did? I came. No, no, this isn't. Okay. Let's go look.
That enchanted crystallized
There we
stone again.
go.
But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
There we go. Got it. Okay. I don't think I can go in without him. I think he has to come up here to me. Okay. Cool. I figured it out.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey
Okay.
container.
Yep. Okay. Interact with the map. Okay. Here we go.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the
Godric's
goblin.
heart.
Where are we?
Oh, I remember this. Okay, so we have to go over here. Now, I don't remember. Do we? Yeah, we do.
Hello?
Okay. The goblin is snoring. He's taking a little nap. Yep. It's a vault. It sure is. This is a fun game. I highly recommend it.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
These little goblin dudes.
To Gringotts
They are
visiting
kind of cute. They're so cute you almost hate to
I presume.
do anything to them whenever you have to, but
The key.
the key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Oh, I love this part. I love this part. Here we go.
Keep your hands inside the cart.
Don't wish to lose them. Yes, it's like a house elf's finger cousin. That's exactly right, Angel. This is kind of a neat little sequence
How
here.
many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
And we
Hundreds.
can look
In
around
fact,
if it doesn't
see
make
right if
everyone
you want our
dizzy. I don't want to
wave
make
number
anyone
12. As we
sick.
speak, we're just
But you
looking for
can
the
look
main
around
lobby.
if you
Of
want
course, you see
to.
that word against.
Are private entrances to the bank common at
Yeah, it
Gringotts?
might.
They are,
If it
yes,
is, just don't
uncommon.
watch.
Only one with great wealth or
I won't move
power
the
alone
camera.
could
I
acquire
won't move
just
the
such
camera
services.
during the ride.
You want to take a break?
A what?
Promise, I won't move the
That
camera.
waterfall washes away all enchantments.
It's a
It's a
security
security measure.
measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall
Thank you
before,
for
have you?
joining me, everyone. Be sure to either.
These are the numbers on the
You're
silver
welcome.
coating
Heyo,
envelope.
Nairu, welcome in. Thank you for joining
Vault number
us.
12 was
Enjoy your
commissioned
lurk.
shortly after Gringotts was
Yes, you're
founded
welcome,
over
Carolee. I
4
just don't want
centuries
anyone
ago.
to be sick, and
Residing
I
in
won't move the
Peter's Island
camera.
Building. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
It lasts for a little while, but I think it's going to stop now.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Yeah, I don't want to make anyone sick. So if there's parts that you just can't watch, I totally understand. We'll try to give you little trigger warnings or like warnings before it happens. It is a fun game though.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
Yep.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
And I'll try to like move the camera when I need to, but not yank it and jerk it.
Here we are.
I'll tighten up the controller, and that'll give me a little more control with the camera.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Make the
In that
camera a
time,
little
no
tighter
one has
so
visited
it'll be
Vault
less
12.
likely to get
Till
yanked.
today.
Here we go. They're going to open the vault.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. They close you. Oh, boy.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Yeah, I forgot they did
Let me
that.
think. There must be something here. Revelio,
Yeah,
perhaps?
Revelio.
Revelio?
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Ready your
Ready your
wand?
wand and focus.
Focus. Okay, now it gives you spells. Now, when it does this, you're gonna guide the you're gonna guide it with your left stick on your controller. That's the way it is on the Xbox. I'm not sure how it is on the Switch. If Angie is still here watching, maybe she can let us know if it's the same. So you're gonna guide it, and you're gonna hit the right corresponding button when it reaches that button. So you're gonna do this, this. You're gonna guide it along. That red thing is gonna chase you. You're gonna keep going. You're gonna guide it, and then you got the spell. So I learned Revelio, and then all I have to do is this, like hit the directional
I
pad
saw
over to the
something.
left,
Move
and
a
it'll
bit
reveal
closer and
whatever
try
I need to
again.
see. So I'm gonna move closer to it, and I'm gonna hit Revelio,
A
or
door?
and
Well,
you're gonna see
that's a
the
start.
door.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
Yes,
If
it's the
what you
same.
can
Okay,
see
thank you,
within is the way
Angie.
forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Okay, so we're gonna investigate it and we're gonna go on in.
Lumos.
And Lumos is
This
very
is no
helpful,
ordinary
and you will
vault.
get that later
This is the
on.
vault we need
That
to
way you
learn our
can
way out of
see
here.
What do you
what
mean, learn
you're
our way out?
doing in
Do you
dark
think this is some
places.
sort of test?
Stay close to Professor
I
Fig.
do.
Okay, so we're supposed to
But to
stay
what
close
end,
to
I
him.
can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
So we're gonna stay close to him because he's the one with the light. And we don't have a light. But Luminos is something that you will learn later on, and it is very helpful because it'll light up the dark places that you can't see. It will also get rid of the, what do they call those
I see
plants or
something up ahead.
vines that are like
What is it?
alive?
That glow again, but on the floor.
And this is what they call the ancient magic, and you interact with it. So this is what this is. So you're going to investigate it, you're going to interact with it,
Lumos. What happened?
and then it'll do
When I
this
moved towards
here.
the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Yes.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Yes.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected
Yes.
in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you
Devil
moved,
snare.
the
Yes, it's
reflection
devil
turned in the
snares.
direction of the light.
Thanks, Angel.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, so now I'm going to get to learn Lumos. So I'm going to do the same thing I did the last time. I'm going to move it along with my stick. I'm going to hit the corresponding letter, and it's going to give me Lumos. Then I can use it. So you've acquired the Wand Lighting Charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark. So you're just going to tap your R button and tap Y to cast it. Then later on when you get more, you'll get more options for this. Why isn't it letting me? Oh, wrong
Lumos.
trigger. There we
Well
go.
done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
So we're going to go. It stops us. Okay, now they're all going to come out of here.
Look out!
Protego keeps them off of you. He does most of your fighting in the first half. The first half of the fighting is fairly easy once you get down to the nitty gritty of the game. It's not as easy as this. It gets a lot harder. If you haven't watched me beat Ramrock, you really should go back and do so. I beat the whole game actually when I played Gryffindor House. You can roll out of their way. Okay. You can use Protego. When that triangle comes over your head, you can hit Protego and it'll protect you. You can use Wagon Bell to heal. And you can roll. That's usually what I do. I usually roll in and out of the way because I'm not very good with Protego. Oh, hang on. I gotta do Protego to make it. There's one. I forgot about this. There's two. I gotta do it again, so hang on. Come swing at me. Swing at me. Okay, now we're gonna stay close to the professor again. Yeah. It's a learning curve for sure at first, but
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
now you're gonna follow
Where am I
this
supposed to
stuff.
go?
It's gonna show you where to go. All this
What's
light
happening?
is
The
gonna show you
wisps
where
of
to go.
magic
You're
seem
gonna
to be leading me
go
somewhere.
towards it. Little wisps of magic, she called it. You're gonna follow this just where it's taking you.
Oh,
You're gonna
that's
go
where they're leading me.
this way,
That glow again.
and you're gonna investigate it. And you're gonna find another statue, and you're gonna do Lumos, and you're gonna
There we
do
go. I
Revelio,
suppose I'm on my own this time.
and it's gonna flip it up, and you're gonna activate the statues.
Lumos.
Lumos, I think, and yeah. And then you're gonna have to do it by yourself.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
You gotta activate them, but you gotta activate them in the right order, I think. I think that's what I'm doing
I need
wrong.
to align these statues with their reflections.
Okay. Hi, Cozy. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Okay, we gotta align them with the reflections. Okay, there's the one. So then you gotta do the same thing with this guy. There's number 2. Wonder if we have to do it at the same time. I can't remember. Can't remember how I did this. Come on and stand up and stay
How was I
stood
meant to
up.
get them all to stand at once?
You know. Welcome in, Cozy. I'm just trying to figure this out. It's like a puzzle. I'm not very good at puzzles. I love these games, but sometimes I don't do hot at the puzzles. Okay, let's get one standing up, and then let's see if we can get another one. If I take the light away, is that what happens? Okay.
Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
Oh, I gotta stand somewhere. Let's try it. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Let's try it like this. There we go, there we go. I got it, I got it. I got it, I got it. Okay, got it. Got it, got it.
Potato!
Hold Y during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Okay, this one's kind of hard, so just give me a minute, and we will work on this too. This one I kind of have a hard time with sometimes, so just give me a second. Got him. Let's do it again. And we gotta wait till they come at us. Didn't work that time. I got one. I think you gotta keep tapping it. Nope. Alright, give me just a second. Okay. I understand. Hang on. There. Got it. Gotta just do it right at the right time. There. It didn't count. Hang on. After it hits me. Oh, I didn't do it right again. Hang on. I did it, but it didn't count it. Okay, I understand. Okay. No. Come on. It won't let. Now I'm all the way up in my chair. Did I get it? And I'm not aiming it at him. I know there's a reason I didn't like the beginning of this game. Come on, give it to me. I already did it twice. Do I have to do it on all? No, just one more. I don't think I'm aiming it at him. I think that's the problem. Oh, shoot. Well, I got the potato part down. Just needed to work. Come on. Darn it. Alright, hang on. I can't get it to... It won't do it. Well, it probably will do it, just probably me. I wonder... I can't remember if I have to start over if I don't make it or not. Keep trying. It won't, but I just don't think I aimed it. Okay, Angel. Alright, we're probably gonna have to start over. Okay, alright. Let's keep trying. I did it twice, but I don't think I aimed it at him. So that's probably why. See, I did it, but it won't aim it at him. Okay. I think I figured out how I did. Let's try again. Let's try till it wears off a little bit. I think Dawn's right. So let's try it again. Nope. I think I'm pushing. I don't think I'm holding it long enough. Let's try it. Done. Sorry, guys. I'm trying. This is the part of the game that sometimes I struggle with, but we'll try again. Well, I'll get it. Yeah, I know. I need to stupefy. I did it fine the first couple of times, but I can't get it. I just didn't aim, I don't think. Or I wasn't aiming it. Okay, hang on. Oh, stand up. I don't know why it's not. I guess I'm not aiming it at it or something. Maybe I need to stand more in front of it. I can get it to do it, but it just doesn't want to count it. Hey, Andy, welcome in. Thanks for joining me. I'm just on the struggle bus right now. I'll get it. It won't let, I mean, I'm sure it would if I would do it right. I may have to have my husband come and get it so we can move on. No, that's not really the right way to do about things, but it's just not, I don't know. I'm not doing it right, I don't think. Got him. I got him. I got him. I don't remember how I did it, but I did it. Okay, let's try it again. No, stop. Try again. Got him. Okay. You got to be right in front of it. Right in front of it. I don't have any way to heal. So you got to stand and almost let him hit you. Okay, I got it. I got it. Let's get one more and get out of this. Come on. Come on. Bye, Don. Thanks for joining me. We're going to get this. Come on. Let me do it. Did I get it? I got it. Ah, man. Oh, it didn't kill. Oh, that's not fair. I don't have to do that again, do I? Please tell me I don't have to do that again. I got it, though. Sorry, guy. Oh, I do have to do it again. Darn it. Alright, let's do it again. Bye, Dawn. Thanks for joining me. Alright, let's just try to do it better this time. I always get nervous when I can't do something. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. I think I need to hold it longer. Okay. Well, I always feel like I don't want people to get irritated with me, but I am trying. It's just really, it's a matter of how you hit the button. And I had it, I just couldn't hang on to it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Okay. How did I do that before? I think what I'm not doing right is I'm not sitting in it long enough. There we go. 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 Not sitting in it long enough. Okay. I just want to be done with it. Okay. Okay, okay. You got to really hold the button down. You got to keep holding it. Almost. But you got to time it just right. Come on, baby. Come on. You got to hold it, and you got to really hold it right. I understand what you're telling me. Got it. Now this time, let's play smart. Roll, roll. Roll again. No! Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Ah! No, this is the Xbox. Alright, we have to do it again, guys. Sorry, this is the hard. This is hard. Like, alright, deep breath. Right, Angie? Here we go. Let's practice the buttons, okay? Alright, let's try this again. Let's sit in it a little longer. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yes, yes. Yay! Okay, so now we gotta light our wand up again.
Lumos.
So now we're gonna follow it again to find Professor Fig. Sorry, guys. Thanks for hanging tough with me. Thank you so much, everybody. Woo! Okay, I got it. Welcome in, Andy. Sorry I didn't really get to say goodbye to Dawn. Okay, got it. Thank you. Thanks for hanging tough with me. Sorry it took me a minute. Investigate. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, everyone, for the encouragement. Phew. I just wasn't sitting in it long enough. And once I started, like Dawn said, I needed to hold it longer. Once I started sitting in it longer, then it was like, okay, okay. Excuse me. I think we have to do it again, though. I think we have to. All right. Thanks for hanging tough with me. Thanks, Cozy. Thank you, Angel. Thank you so much for being patient with me. I was trying.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know.
Phew.
But I found this floating above that basin.
I got hot while I was trying to do that too.
That is a pensive.
Yep, it's a pensive.
Revealing memories. I wonder...
Wow, it's 7 already. Okay. Thanks, Angie. Thank you, everyone.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible for... It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain. Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it. We've done all that we can. That's what you're seeing. The glow
Yeah.
that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
The plot does thicken. Yes, it does.
Perhaps George died in pursuit
This
of knowledge
is
that has been
a really
dormant
good
for
game.
centuries.
In parts of it,
And you,
especially
it
when I
seems,
made videos, I was like kind of
are the key
quiet
to
so people could
understanding
hear
why.
what was going on. So
Someone's coming.
this
Who
is a
were
fun
they?
game. You
I
can
don't
play
know.
through in every
But, sir,
house and
you should
have a lot
know.
of time. Like, here we go. Here come the goblins. Here they come.
I was
It's
right.
right. It's Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Oh, yeah.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
I've already spanked
I
that butt
went
one
beneath the
time,
thick ground
Ranrock.
with
It'll
your
be a
clothes
pleasure to do it again.
and why are you here? No need for that. Just
Now,
give me
now.
whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be
Be
bygones.
bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault. Choose your next words wisely. I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't help. I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Where were
were
we?
we? I'm not giving you anything.
Oh, now.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Down with Ranrock. We already did it once. Surely we can do it again. Oh, yes. Down with Ranrock. Absolutely. Oh, have mercy.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Yep.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, yeah, this will be fun. Now, this is where we're going to choose Hufflepuff House. We're not going to be Gryffindor this time. We're going to be a Hufflepuff. There's the train. There it is. The Hogwarts Express. This really is a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. Very well done. I love the story. They say that, yeah, I'm gonna spank that butt while I wonder. Yes, they did a great job. Did a great job of this game. I like it particularly. I have to be honest with you. I like it because you don't have to play as Harry. It's a story into itself, and I like that. I don't think it'll let me keep my other Gryffindor game, but that's okay because we beat Ranrock in that one. And if you haven't watched that video of me beating Ranrock, I believe it is still on the channel. You really should go do so.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Yay, school clothes.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George
Yes, it
and
was.
Ranrock.
Yes, it was,
For the
Andy.
moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
It has a lot of backstory and a lot of lore. This is a really fun game. I highly recommend it. If you haven't played it and you're not real prone to the motion and you can stand to play it, this is one that I would highly recommend. Really, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I had so many people asking me to play through another
Nice of you
house.
to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Complications.
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Okay, Angie, sounds good. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk.
This evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, I just love it. It's too bad that I can't do this in the Great Hall in my house when I do it on ACNH, but I don't know where I would.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
I don't think they have floating candles on Animal Crossing, so.
You're just in time. Have a
Have a
seat.
seat. Now we're choosing Hufflepuff. Do not let me hit the wrong button, because we do not want to have to go through that again. And I do believe it just lets you choose, so I can't really remember.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I don't know what to pick. I can't wait to start classes or I can't wait to explore. I think I'm just going to say I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
It is fun.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Oh, do I have to answer a certain way? Daring, curiosity. Curiosity.
Desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle.
Oh,
And I
puzzles.
believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others.
Oh, no.
And you've a ready mind.
Hufflepuff for the win. Yes,
Quick to
ma'am,
learn.
Andy. Yes, ma'am.
Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
No, 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 no. No. Choose a different house. Okay. So is this Hufflepuff? Okay. Hufflepuff house. Known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Okay. We're choosing Hufflepuff because that's what everyone voted for. Now, keep in mind, in Hufflepuff, we can, and eventually in the storyline, we can, I think, go to Azkaban. So we're picking Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Accept the house. Make sure I hit the right button. So we're a Hufflepuff. Yay!
Better be...
Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final,
Oh,
this
yeah.
year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, yeah, it is by the kitchens, huh?
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt
No
me.
Quidditch. Can't
You
play
are here
Quidditch.
to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Yes, I would assume so. And I'm assuming that Weasley is somehow connected to the other Weasleys in the movie. You know, it's kind of like probably all
I'm sure
connected.
that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
Wow, this is kind of
This is the
neat.
entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Okay.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
Yep.
I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I've
I hope
never
you
seen
enjoy
this
your
side
first
of
night
things,
at
so this will
Hogwarts.
be interesting for
Sleep well.
me because I've never seen anything but like the Gryffindor common room and things like that. This will be fun. Andy, are you okay? It's a beautiful game. They did a really good job with this game. Excellent. Can't say enough good things about it. Now, I am going to warn
Looks like
you
everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
that I do have a hard time inside the castle sometimes, but we will do what we can and we'll sit back, relax, and chat while we're doing it. But I will try to do my best to do better this time and not be so lost all the time. Thank you all for joining me. Appreciate it. Taking time out of your evening to join me while we restart Hogwarts Legacy. Wait, do I go back the other way? Or do I go down? It is like a movie. It is. It very much is. Here it is. This is the common room. And it...
don't need to be frightened,
Now, hang on. I gotta see where we need to go. Here and talk to this person. Okay, let's talk to him and see what he has to say. Oh, it's a cat.
Wait for reach.
Ooh, this didn't happen in the last one. Look, Angel, it's a cat.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes.
Good, I'm glad I'm not the only
Welcome
one.
to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it is
Was
like we're
that
having a
your
movie
cat?
night.
No, one of the first.
Meow.
Don't have any pets
Yes,
of my own,
Carolee.
unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Yes.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I'd better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first
Yeah,
day.
this is a, like, anyway, I'd better go make sure. Okay, good luck, Arthur.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good
Good
luck
luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Okay, so you're going to introduce yourself over here, too. You're just going to introduce yourself to all these people first. And as you go along and you complete your lessons from like Professor Weasley and the other professors as you start classes, you will gain more spells to use too.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, Angel, maybe it is the
She's
house you should
awfully regal,
choose.
isn't she? Is that your owl? I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know. I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine. Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have
I'd
been a
want a
Ravenclaw.
Kneasel.
I've rather a searing wit.
Yeah, once we get to
At
that
least
part,
people have always
we'll get
told me
what they
so.
call like
I'm Lenore, by the
vivarium.
way. Lenore
And
Emily.
we can use that
Well, it was
vivarium
a
to catch
keepie.
magical
You have
beasts.
such a lot
And
to
then we
do.
can keep the magical beasts in our vivarium and we can have them.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora. Of course.
And we get a room
Adieu.
of requirement eventually. Once we move and progress into the game, we get our own room of requirement and we get to have potions tables. We get to have places to grow like our stuff for our potions, like the stuff that we make them with. And we get what they call a
Uncle, this
vivarium, I
doesn't sound
think, and then we
like
can
you
keep our
at all,
magical
Sam.
beasts in there that we catch.
Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to
Adelaide.
meet you too. Is everything all right? Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yeah, yeah, they are cute though. The Kneasels are cute.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school. That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
So that's Adelaide Oaks. Nice meeting you.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you. Of course.
And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed
Meet
yet?
Professor Weasley outside the
Professor
common
Weasley
room.
is waiting for them outside the common
Okay,
room.
so we're going to go this way and go outside the common room, and we're going to meet Professor Weasley, and she's going to give us other things to do. And I will show you once we get this done where, like if you were interested in playing the game.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
Have
You
a puff
only
ghost,
have one
yep.
first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs
Owls.
at the end of the year.
OWLs.
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 Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Now this time I have to remember to get my
Here you are.
abracadabra spell, if that's how you say it, I think it is. I didn't get it last time. I messed it up really bad, so this time I'm going to try to do better. Ooh, this is cool. This didn't happen last time. Awesome. This is a little bit different than what I had with
It is a
Gryffindor.
wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Yep.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, so you're just going to follow her and she's going to show you how to do things.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
You might as well start getting all the
Using the
chests that you
guide will
can
also train
because you're
you to
going
be
to
a
need
member
lots
of
of
your
gold, like to
schools.
buy
Do
clothes
keep up.
and brooms and things like that. So eventually it will become where you're going to need that stuff. So
Simply
I,
cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
okay, here we go.
Revelio.
You hear the ding? Here, do it on this. I think I was supposed to do it on this. You hear the ding? It's going to ding again. And it's going to bring up the field guide page. You're going to collect it. And you got your first field guide page. House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled, drinkable plums are likely an acquired taste. And then we challenge unlocked. So we've unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress toward completing challenges appears here. And then when you open this, like on your menu, this is your wizarding level. And your XP is earned from challenges. XP is earned from your challenges increase your level and power. And these are your challenges. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Yep. Yes, cooking recipes. So you click this, it'll pull it up, and you've already got one field guide page. The further you go with it, the more things that you will receive for doing it.
Isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Inside is that.
And outside.
Yep, and outside the castle too. And the map will open up more as you go. And this is different for me because I did Gryffindor last time. So I'm anxious to see if this is your
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use
food flames
to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, so open it up. Oh, they want me to do it this way this time. So you open it up. You're going to find Central Hall. Not there. This is, you click it down. This is a grand station. Okay. Give me just a second. Where is Central Hall? Is it in the library? This is this is me. What does it say? Select the library. Okay. Let me find it. Give me just a minute. Where is the library? Is this it? Nope. Okay. I don't know. Oh, is it? Nope. Select the library. Okay, hang on. There it is. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's what we did. And food flames and market with an eye. Oh, okay. And then you travel, and then you can travel to that. So you can travel there faster. I think that's what I was supposed to do because they wouldn't let me do anything else. And it takes a minute, like even if you've played before.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Yep.
These stairs lead directly to Central
Okay,
Hall.
got it. So you're gonna follow her again.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible. To replace the supplies you
Hogsmeade!
lost
Whoop
on the way
whoop!
here.
Okay, can you tell me more about We can do that. We can just say, thank you, Professor. What does everybody want to do? Just thank you, Professor. Is that okay with everybody? I'll give you a minute to make sure it's all right before I click it. And you know what? I've actually thought about having a movie night. I think that would be fun. Um, I think it would be fun. I would just have to figure out how to do it in the Discord, but it would be fun to have a movie night all together.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Yes.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I don't know what to say here. And I think that your choices do affect the outcome of the story, but I'll just say I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the
Devil.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
There's a lot of
and you
different
chose to
things,
follow
like
the path
a
you
lot of the
trod.
different statues and things that I didn't see the last time. Maybe it's because we're on a different side of the castle, but this is kind of
Very well.
cool.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, so now
Good luck today.
you're going to go through
And
some
remember
more
to
things
use
here.
your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, so we're going to talk to Professor Fig. I've not wanted to put an F on it, I wanted to put a P. That's crazy, isn't it?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Well, yes, you did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
Oh, yeah.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled
Hey,
team of
welcome
witches
back,
and wizards
Dawn.
to guide
We
you.
made it more
But
into the
sticking
story
with
now.
this, and so that I may
Welcome
avoid
back.
another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Okay.
Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. So we're gonna open the quest log. We're gonna open the map, and we're going to further story along. Okay, so this represents main quest. The complete the main quest, of course, will further the story and all that good stuff. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements, and you can learn new spells by completing the professor's assignments. Uh, so track a quest with A to continue. So if you wanted to do this one, you would track this one and this one. So you need to learn these spells basically. So you're going to track this quest, and then it'll take you
The map is
where
enchanted
you
to
need to
help you find
go.
your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Yes.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So you're going to attend the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Now, like I said, you just have to be patient with me because sometimes I do get lost in this castle and I don't do it intentionally. Sometimes I just have a hard time getting around in it. So we'll do our best we can. We got to come from over here. And it's a charmed compass that leads you to everywhere you're going. So we're going to go up this way and go over to, it looks like, this way. And then we're going to go this way and up. So maybe I'll do better. I don't know, this round. So whenever you get to wherever you're going, wherever it led you, if it's a quest, you will hit X to begin the quest. And Angie said it was the same on the Switch as it is on the Xbox. So I'm assuming it's the same. And you'll just do a lot of this stuff in the beginning. This is Sebastian. He is from Slytherin House.
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
I like the yellow
Now,
robes.
you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and
Live to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
Levioso. A levitation charm?
Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Yep.
Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
And this will give you the ability to learn the spell again. You're going to do the same thing that you did the first couple of times that you learned Lumos and that you learned Revelio. You're going to move your left stick and hit the appropriate button at the appropriate time, and it will give you the spell. So you're going to start like this. You're going to follow it. The red will follow you. If you don't do it right, the red will gobble you up, and then you'll have to do it again. So it's no big deal if not. Just do it again. And now you know Levioso. The more spells you learn, the better off you will
Let's try
be.
something a little larger.
And I want to try to do this in a better order than I did the first time. Because I don't feel like I did very well the first time. So I may take more time with it this time than I did the first time. Playing it through on the channel, make sure we get it right. So you're going to add it. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab it. Is it already there for me though? It may already be there. Can we use it? Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Okay.
This time, cast Levioso
Okay.
first,
Now,
then the basic cast.
when you hit the
Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
just like that.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Oh God, I hate
Start
this.
with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Okay.
Now, I want a fair duel using only
Here we
Levioso,
go.
basic cast,
And Protego.
You may begin.
And you have to do it just right, or it won't let you proceed. So,
This should be easy.
I know. Protego.
Tego.
Levioso.
nope. You have to hit the appropriate button to bring yourself back down.
You executed Levioso. This can't be your first move.
Let's just follow the plan.
Yep, this is really cool. This is a lot of fun.
Bad for a beginner.
You give as good as you
Give as good as you
get.
get.
Pew, pew, pew. Yes, it's really fun. It gets addictive because once you start playing, you want to play all the time,
I
you
put you
know.
on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Points
Points
to
to Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
Professor Hecat, glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it,
And they must achieve it.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Yeah.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
And then I'm going to show you something just so you know, in case you ever decide that you want to play the game. So if you go up here, okay, this is your gear. This is what you have. So we have these right now. This stuff does help, believe it or not. You can put these on because these are like well appointed. Just you've got all kinds of different things you can do. You can, well, I don't want to wear that, but you can wear that one if you want to. You can wear, you already have your robe on. Okay, now what I want to show you is this. She was talking about assignments. So you can find everything that you need right here in the quest part of it. Um, so like you need to go to Charms class. You did this one. You need to speak with Sebastian. So that's how you do it. And then up here it'll say attend your first day at Hogwarts, and it'll mark off the things that you've done. Like it marked off start your first day. So everything you do will like go like if you do it right, it should work out fine. You can do it in any order you want to. There's no set pace. It's just like that's a good way to see it.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
I just had to.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Oh, this one's
you
hard.
just have to be clever enough not to get
caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Now,
till next time.
I think that I want to get another spell or two under my belt before we do the dueling quest. So, I think it would be a good idea. Because you have to duel them and it's, so this is crossed wands. So let's go to Charms class and learn Accio first. Let's do that first. In about 15 minutes, we're going to have to get ready to wrap up. We leveled up again, so we're at level 2 now. Let's get this foo flame.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
We might have already got it. Let's see. Should have been lit up, but I think it's okay. Okay, let's go this way. Let's try not to get lost in this place.
Hufflepuff is a muggle trait.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go this way. Maybe. Now, this is what I mean. Like, I do get turned around in here, so you're just going to have to be patient. I think it wants me to go this way. Let's try it. Yep. And I think to go to Charms class, you go this way and maybe up. There's another staircase over here, maybe. Let me look. Yep, up here. And around. And we're going to keep going. And I do believe this might be it. No, this is that one bathroom, though. Remember? No, it's not. It's just a bathroom. I think that bathroom is in here, though. Let's go this way. I think you need to go up this way and on around. Maybe, unless I'm just going back the same way I came, which I hope I'm not. Nope, I did it. Cool. Alright, we're going to begin this quest and we're going to get another spell. So I did it. Kind of proud of myself. I'm not getting lost tonight. That's a good thing. So you got to go to Charms class now and you're going to learn Accio.
Behind you. There's an open seat.
Oh, it's
Thank you.
her. I like her.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
There we go. Now we can learn Accio.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
You're going to do the same thing here that you've done before. It's just the same thing. Learning spells. You have to move it too. A little bit quicker this time. You got it.
Accio.
And it brings things to you. Accio is going to bring it to you.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Here they go. And Accio is going to be an important one for you to have because as you go along on the map and you go outside of the building, there are going to be a lot of spells that you're going to need to know. And Accio is one of them, so you can bring things to you. Also, when you find Felt Good guide pages later on in the stages, you can use Accio to bring them to you. So it's kind of important.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh yeah, this one's hard.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? simply cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how
You
it's
can
done.
aim at it too by hitting your left trigger so that you're right on the object that you want to summon, and then hit X. If you want to do it. You want to let go. Let go. Like that. And then I think I have to do it again, don't I? Okay. So you're going to point at it with your left trigger. When you get it, you're going to hit your right trigger. You're going to cast the spell. You're going to pull it, and you're going to let go. Okay? Because you want to get it as close as you can to the end, but you don't want to let go too soon or too late, or it'll roll off the end. So you're going to hit your left trigger. You're going to aim it at it. You're going to hit your right trigger. You're going to hit your X button, and you're going to pull it, and let go.
Excellent control there.
Let go.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Yay!
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some
You know
friendly
what?
competition.
At first it is,
Miss Onai,
and the
would you
controls
care
are a
to
little
give
bit
my
odd,
student
but once you
a
get
bit
used
of
to
a
it,
challenge?
Andy, it's a really fun game, and it's really, really well done. So,
You be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai,
okay, so now
you
I
are
gotta go
playing red.
against her.
Clear?
So I'm the blue, and she's the red. So I guess I'm going first. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did, and I'm gonna... Oh, no, she's gonna do it first. Okay, I'm sorry. So she got it in the 50. So we're going to try to do the same thing. We're going to... Okay, hang on. Wait till they tell me it's my turn. We're going to pull. We're going to let go. Let go. Come on. Yes.
Splendid!
You don't necessarily want to get it in the same slot because it might knock your other ball off. So just try to do the best you can. She has 80. Try to get it as far down as you can. It gets harder. It gets harder as you get more balls on the thing. So just try to aim it. You're going to try to aim it. You're going to aim at it. You're going to hit your right trigger. Well, as soon as they let me. Aim at it, hit your right trigger, and you're going to pull. But this time, you're going to move it. Oh, oh, oh.
Happens to the best of us.
Yep, it does. She was the winner, but that's okay. I did well. I did better than I did the first time I did it, so that's all that matters
Let us
to
make
me.
this a bit more interesting, shall we?
And it's fun. It's just for fun. It doesn't have to be like, oh, it's just supposed to be for fun. We do it again. Oh no. Okay.
I'll say.
Now you're gonna have to move it
Enough
between
chatter.
the
Focus
blocks.
now. You will
I
need
think
it.
it's her turn first.
This round settles it all.
What's this?
You're gonna pull it between the moving things. Now I'm not gonna promise how this is gonna go,
That is
but
how it's done.
we'll try it. Wait till it says it's my turn. Okay, it's my turn. Akio, we're gonna move it between there. Nope. It's okay.
Don't lose your composure.
Yeah, it's okay.
Here we go.
You gotta move it between there. It's a little tougher. Gonna point it. You're gonna pull. You're gonna wait. Perfect.
Very good.
Now you're gonna move to this side because you wanna get closer to your ball. If that professor will get out of my way. We're gonna aim at it. We're gonna wait till this comes by and we're gonna pull. Now. Stop. Please stop. Oh, almost. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. We're just restarting Hogwarts Legacy and having a ball. Awesome. Well, It's
Very good,
okay.
both of you.
I didn't
Well
get it,
done.
but that's all right. It's just a learning curve, so it's fine. We could still move on with things, but we can always come back. And that's another thing. You can always come back to it again if you don't get it the first time and they'll let you do it
Class is
again.
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Thank you, Lisa. I so much appreciate that. You're so
Well done back
kind.
there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next
Okay,
time.
let's talk to Professor Rowan and then we will get ready to wrap it up. That way, those of you who do want to watch Ernie have the opportunity to do so.
If you would.
So I won't be running into his
You
time.
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, so we did it. So guys, this was really fun and I really enjoyed this and I'm glad that all of you came to join me. This was a good turnout. It's like really good. Thank you so much for coming to support me and for hanging out, even though I was kind of messy with it in the first place. Okay, so this will be every Wednesday. Now, usually we start at 5:30 because we want to be really respectful to Artist Stern and his time. I always do it on Wednesdays, and I'm usually don't do it at 6. I actually had a special circumstance this week. Artist Stern, he plays Animal Crossing. He's really, really good, and he's going to get ready to start here in a few minutes. But that's who he is, Lisa. It's Artist Stern. He's really good. He plays a lot of good Animal Crossing content. I think tonight he's playing Disney Dreamlight Valley and working on his Star Path, I do believe. But Wednesdays is his Disney Dreamlight Valley night. So he's really good. So thank you for joining me. I know a lot of you really were waiting for this, like Dawn. I know Dawn has been wanting me to do this for a long, long time and put this back in the Wednesday slot. That is how I met Dawn. She was the only one for a while that was watching me play Harry Potter. And then her and Angel started watching me. So I just felt like playing again. I like it too. I really enjoy it. So we are going to do Hufflepuff House and we're going to do it from the beginning. We made it through the beginning, which was really, really nice. And we got a good start on it. So I feel good about it. Even though I got on the struggle bus with the Stupefy, I figured it out and I got it. Yay! So I felt like we had a good turnout. So join us next Wednesday again at 5:30 p.m. It'll be 5:30 next Wednesday because I won't have anything in real life going on. Thank you, What I Wonder. I enjoyed it too. You're very welcome, Dawn. You're very welcome. I was glad to do it. I enjoy this game. So, now I just had one more quick question to ask you all, and then I'm going to let you go out of respect for him. But do you guys want me to do videos on this or just stream it? You're welcome, Carolee. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining me, Andy, Angel, Why Wanderer, Dawn, Angie, Lisa. I know there's more of you. But thank you all for being here. Cozy. Can't forget Cozy. Hearts in the chat for the mods, Angel, Angie, and Cozy. And Alexis was here earlier, so hearts in the chat for all my mods. So videos are just streams. Cheers. Good night. Thank you, Andy. Thank you for being here. So glad to see you in my chat this evening. Thank you. Just stream. Okay. Bye, Dawn. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you coming back, too. Have a good evening and take care. Just stream it? Okay. So we'll stream this every Wednesday night at 5:30 p.m. So if you're interested, you can come over and watch me play. Tomorrow night will be 7 o'clock p.m. and it'll be my Disney Dreamlight Valley stream, and I'll be doing my Dream Snap tomorrow night. So, all right, guys. I'm going to let you go so whoever wants to can go watch him. Yeah, have a good evening. Have a fantastic day tomorrow, and I will see you at 7 o'clock p.m. for Disney Dreamlight Valley. Thank you all. Good night. Take care. Bye-bye, everybody.